Hi again, breakfast cereal eaters, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Box. So what have we got for you this time? Well, this is from 2019, and this is Nesquik, but Nestle are advertising their breakfast for a busy morning. Let's take a look. Now on the front of the package, you've obviously got Nesquik Bunny running along to his Nesquik cereal, and then on the reverse, you've got information about these breakfast options for a busy morning. So there's two parts to this. You've got the breakfast to go pack, and you've obviously got the box bowls as well, which I have actually featured on What's in the Box previously. Now these were also advertised on Shreddies. Surprisingly, it wasn't on Golden Nuggets or Cookie Crisps, but it was shown on the packets for quite some time. So that's the packet. When it came to the actual breakfast to go box, this is what it looked like. It took me ages to get hold of one of these, even though they were in the shops or advertised as being in the shops for ages. I just couldn't find them, but anyway, eventually I did. So this is actually missing its milk. Milk was in the top corner, which you can actually just see on the packet there. If I just focus it in, there we go. But this is the honey nut shredded wheat version. So you've obviously got the box, you had the cereal inside. When you peeled the lid off, you also had this spoon as well, which obviously clipped together. You've got the milk in there, obviously pour it into the actual cereal, and there you go. And the great thing is, obviously they've made these all sort of very easy for the whole recycling by having sort of tear off strips, so you could put the card in the card piece and the plastic in the plastic. So that was the shredded wheat. I also got hold of the Shreddies one too. So exactly the same inside. Oh, there you go. These actual spoons were in a plastic bag, so maybe not so great for the environment, but that other one I must have opened when I originally ate the cereal. But anyway, so that's the breakfast to go. No longer around. It was, whilst I say the promotion was around a long time, the actual cereal wasn't available in the actual shops for very long. So the other part of this was the box bowls. So this is actually a current version. So this is from 2022. The earlier version, and again, this was the one that I did feature on What's in the Box when this originally got launched in 2019. Can you believe it? 3 years ago. So you'll see that they've still got 6 cereals in it, but the actual design of the packaging is totally different. So you'll see. So I thought it might be quite interesting to show how the packet designs of these little boxes have changed in the last 3 years since they were originally launched. So here are the 2022 ones. I've taken them out of the cellophane wrapper, and here are the 2019 when they were originally launched. So we'll start off with Cheerios. So you'll see that the actual design has changed quite significantly in terms of Cheerios itself. It's been sort of modernized, and they've lost this sort of bowl cutout look that they'd designed, which was obviously there to promote these box bowls when they started off. You'll see along the top here we've got the tear off strip, which is unchanged, but here are the instructions of how to use it, whereas on the modern one it's obviously much clearer. On the back of this older version, you'll see the actual packet is actually sideways. And that was so that when they were stacked in their sort of 6 like this, you could either put them upright or horizontal as well. So there we go. That's Cheerios. Here's Honey Cheerios. Again, exactly the same sort of differences on the back. Nesquik. Now Nesquik Bunny has changed quite a bit. Obviously in the last few years they've sort of made him more cartoony, so I personally don't really like him like this. I thought he looked much better when he was in his sort of more I don't know, 3D type look. Here we have Shreddies. These were actually frosted Shreddies in the dark blue, whereas these ones are the original, so i.e. plain. But then we get to the original Shreddies, which were light blue in 2019, and are now frosted Shreddies. So it's really interesting how they've actually changed the sort of colouring around like that. And then finally, we've got bite-sized shredded wheat, the good stuff. Anyway, I thought it'd be quite interesting to see what Nestle were actually up to in the late 2010s, early 2020s, because they no longer gave away free gifts, which is really boring and naff of them. If you're interested in this and other cereal items, then please subscribe to this channel, like and share it, or visit my website cerealoffers.com and click on Cereal Partners.